Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this height and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game. Not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Nice leg kick.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
And look at the throw on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Straight right hand, no good.
Big shot lands for both guys.
It's okay, keep going,
Lands that beautiful jab.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Come on, let's go, let's do it.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Slips the punch. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Big power shot there. And again, back to that punch. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Whiffs on that offering. Pantoja's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Making all these shots count. Pantoja's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pantoja's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pantoja's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh, he's getting it deep. Oh, no, it's caution. Oh, my goodness, in powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Pantoja's back in full mount.
Nice transition. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice positional control here. And now he's got the back. Pantoja's got the full mount. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a...
Setting up for an arm lock now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Pantoja gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Body shot. Getting him out here.
Pantoja's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna take off on him.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't. Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
You need to fight down.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pantoja.
Nice pass.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big grab. Holy smokes. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.